Okay, so it's January 2011, C2, and there's quite a few questions in this paper. There's questions 2 and 4 to look at. So question 2, I've drawn it out. First bit is looking for the length of AC. So it's just your sine rule. So it's side 150 over sine the opposite angle equals side AC over sine its opposite angle. And just bring that sine across in times. And you get AC to be 226.48 to 3 significant figures, 226. Part 2, find the area of the triangle ABC. So it's just a half the two sides times sine the angle between them. So I'll draw out the wee triangle again just to make it a wee bit easier to see there. So A, B, C. This is 150, 120, 35. It's easy to work out this angle here is 25. This here side is 226, but use it in its more accurate form. And I want the area of that. So it's a half the two sides times sine the angle between them. And putting all that into your calculator, you get 7. Let's double check that was out. 150 times 226.48 times sine 25, press the equals, divided by 2. So it's 717.8.59. And try to remember to give it 3 significant figures. So 7180. The next bit is find the angle ADC. So ADC is this one here. So I'm going to draw out this second triangle for this. So AC I know. So this is 200. AC I know is 226.48. 300 and D. And I'm looking for this angle in here. Using the cosine rule. So 226.48 squared equals the other two sides squared minus 2 times the other two sides times cosine the angle between them. And when you're working this out, work out this squared bit first, which is 51293.1904. Work out these two, which is 130000 minus, I'm working these ones out, so it's 120000 cosine theta. Bring this across and subtract, and you get minus 78706.8096 equals minus 120000 cos theta. Bring this across and divide, and you get cos theta equals 0.65589. So theta is 49.013. Try to remember to give it 3 significant figures. And the last bit of this question here is find the area of the field. So find the area of the two triangles, then add them together for the last bit. So area of ABC. So area of ABC is a half the two sides, so half 150 times 226.48 times sine the angle between them, which is 717.893794. And the area of the other triangle, ADC, is a half 300, 200 times sine 49.013. That works out to be 22645.692. So your total area, if you add them two together, should give you 29824. Try to remember your 3 significant figures. So 29800 meters squared. We also have to do question 4 from this paper. So question 4 is sketch the graph of y equals tan 2x, and I'm between minus 180 and 180. So if I start off with my normal tan graph, draw it out a few times. So it's going up in 90s, so it's 270, sorry, 180, The next one is 270. And another few, so that's 360, 450, and before, that's minus 90 there, the asymptote, minus 180. Inside the brackets do the opposite, so divide everything just by 2. So it takes me a while to get this done. So 45, I only have to go up to 180 and minus 180. So it's going up in 45. So the next one's 90. The asymptote's 135. And the next one's 180. So I can stop there. On the negative side, minus 45. Minus minus 90. The asymptote here is at minus 135. And then this other asymptotes, or this other section is coming down to minus 180. That's part 1. Part 2 of that, or part A, that was part A. Part B, state the period. That is repeating itself every 90 degrees, so the period is 90 degrees. So it's part 2. Part 3, solve this equation. So you've got tan 2x, that's hard to see there, but it's tan 2x equals 3, and we're between minus 180 and 180. So principal angle, inverse tan 3, which gives me 71.565. Now, because I'm going to be dividing my answer by 2, I'm going to go around cast twice. Once going positive and once going negatively. C-A-S-T, C-A-S-T. Tan is positive, so I'm in this quadrant and I'm in this quadrant. So this one and this one. So let's squash there. So 2x from the first one, it's 71.565. 180 plus that gives me 251.565. From the second quadrant, remember you're going backwards, so it's minus this angle. So it's minus 180, take away your 71 to give you minus 108.4349. And the whole way round, so it's 360 minus your angle. So it's negative 228.435, and just divide everything by 2 and try to remember to give it to 3 significant figures. So 126 minus 54.2 and minus 144 degrees. Now the second bit of this question is going to pop up here because it's quite a straightforward one. It's a proof. So it's prove this 1 minus cos squared over sine theta cos theta equals tan theta. So we'll start off with the left hand side. 1 minus cos squared, using your sine squared plus cos squared equals 1. So sine squared is 1 minus cos squared. So the top line actually is sine squared. Sine squared and sine cancel to give you 1 sine on top. And sine over cos is tan, which is your right hand side.